Started. Push yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Dance like nobody's watching. Here we go. Start shaking in the middle. Out to the side. Out in front. All the way up in the air. Back in front. Way down low. Back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Go side to side. High and low. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Let's dig a hole. This side. Back in the middle. Start that lawnmower. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Let's go fishing. Back in the middle. Let's do a little disco. Point up and down. A little weird before, sorry. Other side. Back in the middle. Like roll on top. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Put an air guitar. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Wax on, wax off. Back in the middle. Oh, and big heads up for that commercial. Snake in the middle. Let's go one up, one down. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's do some air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Let's go to arm curls, palm up. Flip it over, palm down. Hammer style. Up to goal post, elbows in. Back in the middle. Let's do some patty cake. Back in the middle. Let's switch gears and go to legs. Your choice today for moving legs. cross-country skiing. Back in the middle. It's a little boxing. Uppercuts. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. And let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Let's do some half circles up to the top and back down. To the other side. Let's go straight to front. Back in the middle. Let's do a sprinkler. Switch sides. How about some little arm circles? And go the other way. And we have another commercial. Back in the middle. And I think it's time for wings. Get one extra one in. And that's it. 15 minutes flies by when you're having fun. That is what we come here for every day, is 15 minutes of music and motion, followed by finding out all the good things going on today. And let's see, quick announcements include last night was the Project Die Hard Mission Monday update, and it was so much fun. We had Ralph Brown on there. Oh my gosh, if you have not talked to or heard from Ralph before, you need to, because he's pretty cool. He's setting things up. He has 4 Guinness records already, and he is setting out to do a race around the world in a speedboat that's less than 150 feet. I think his is, whatever, 68 feet long, maybe. And the current world record for making it around the world in a small speedboat is 61 days, I believe it was, right around 60, 61 days. And he thinks his prediction, all his calculations, he's going to get there in, even if you give it a little leeway, he's figuring in about 37 days. So it's quite a story. It's pretty interesting. It's awesome. He's also a veteran, got lots of vets in his family. And so he was on Project Die Hard Mission Monday update yesterday, and it was very, very interesting. Let's see, this morning there's an Ask the Bridge podcast happened at 11 a.m. Tonight we'll have Debbie Hayes with an awesome episode of World of Pets podcast. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., looking forward to Alan Holmes with Mastery of Connections. And then tomorrow night, we have a radio show, 7:30 p.m., Disability MKE Now, followed by the Disability Channel with the Today's Show, Communities. That's it for now. I'm going to pass it over to Mark because he's got so many fun things behind him. I want to know more.
Okay, November 19th this year is the third Tuesday of November. That is National Entrepreneurs Day, honoring people who have built an empire from nothing. And November 19th is Dedication Day, also known as Equal Opportunity Day. November 19th, 2024 marks the 161st anniversary of the dedication of Gettysburg National Cemetery and President Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address in 1863. And it's the Discovery of Puerto Rico Day, commemorates the occasion on which European explorer Christopher Columbus first landed in Puerto Rico during his second voyage back in 1493. It's Women's Entrepreneurship Day, appreciating the contributions of women entrepreneurs around the world. And it's also International Men's Day, focusing on men's health, improving gender relations, highlighting male role models, and promoting positive expressions of masculinity. International Journalist Day, a day celebrated in the honor of the memories of journalists who laid down their lives while performing their duties. And National Camp Day, whether summer camp or a family trip, I guess grab your hot dogs and marshmallows. And it is National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. You can have a little fun by enjoying a wide array of one of those beverages. And for an activity, it's National Play Monopoly Day. And our last couple, it is Have a Bad Day Day. That provides the ideal opportunity for those who must wish others a happy day while having a bad day themselves. A major day for people in customer service to showcase their true emotions to their customers who are used to seeing happy faces. Just remember to be aware of who can handle such a greeting and who can't. And it's also a day for pranksters to confuse others by wishing them a bad day. Little different. And finally, as Archie Bunker would say, it's World Turlet Day. It's the invention that, well, it's kept kind of behind closed doors, is undeniably important. And the day is also to increase public awareness of broader sanitation systems, such as wastewater treatment and stormwater management. So I guess you could call it an ode to the commode. And our musician pictured up in the corner, that is Hank Madras. He is a doo-wop singer with the Tokens back in the day, original singers of The Lion Sleeps Tonight. And he was also a record producer for the Chiffons and Tony Orlando and Dawn. And a few musicians not pictured way back in the day, Tommy Dorsey, trombonist and big band leader, Pete Moore, singer with the Miracles, Tears of a Clown, Fred Lipsus, he was a saxophone player and pianist with Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Charlie Coe, guitarist and bass player with Paul Revere and the Raiders, and Keith Buckley, a punk rock singer with the band Every Time I Die, and finally, a guy who goes by the name of Tyga, Tyga, real name Michael Ray Stevenson, and he is a rapper with the album Legendary. And on this day in history, a couple of items. In 1620, the Mayflower reached Cape Cod and explored the coast. And in 1959, Rocky and Friends premiered on NBC. It moved to ABC in 1964 and changed to the Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. And the fact of the day, also a bit of history. Explosives were placed on the top of the Pathfinder Dam in Wyoming in 1909 due to unusually heavy summer rains that threatened to overflow the dam and divert the river. However, the dam held and the explosives were not needed. But the unused explosives sat at the top of the dam for another 40 years until they were finally removed by explosive experts in 1949. Seems like quite a delay, but
Government hard at work. I didn't say that. Oh my gosh. So many good things. Yeah, I almost lost it when you're like, what is he going to bring up with Archie Bunk? Oh my God. That made my day. Thank you. I no longer can be National Have a Bad Day because that I can't have a bad day after that comment. With that, I'm going to end the live stream and pass it to Emily for pictures. Emily, are you there? Guys, I can get it. All right. Smile pretty. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Got it.